Hey up YouTube, how you all doing? Welcome to the latest video. I'm just going to take you through my posterior chain workout, which for those of you who don't know is all the backside part of your body. But yeah, so stick around, enjoy the video, let's get straight into the workout. Boom! So yeah, like I said, just going to take you through my posterior chain workout. So I started with a bit of hip thrust, just going through a little bit of a warm up, making sure my body's primed for the working sets ahead. So I worked it out, built it up as a pyramid. So we did a 12, 10, 8, 6 rep sets. As you can see, this is my 8 rep set with 110 kilos on the bar, making sure I'm really pushing those hips through, squeezing the glutes, squeezing the hamstrings, dropping the bar to the floor each time. It's going to eliminate bounce out of the movement. It's going to make me more powerful in my hips, and I'm really going to have to be strong each lift. First time giving the hip band a go, really enjoyed this one as I felt it was really increasing my glute activation as I was having to keep my knees out a lot more than I felt I usually do, which I liked. And then finally I just moved on to a little bit of a drop set, not necessarily counting on reps or anything, just going till failure. But again, just making sure I'm really pushing those hips through, really squeezing those glutes and hamstrings. So sticking with our big compound lifts, I then moved on to my deadlifts, which as you see, I just initially put 80 kg on the bar just to get the movement pattern going. Obviously my body's already pretty warm, but I just like doing this before jumping straight into my working sets, which I did 5 sets of 5 reps, and supersetted that with 15 kettlebell swings. Both of these are very similar muscle group exercises. So you've got your hamstrings, your glutes, and your erector spinae, so our lower back, and it really requires that power through the hips. So I really like doing these two exercises straight after my hip thrust, as we're pretty much doing like similar muscle groups, but it's different movement patterns. So you're going to develop strengths in different areas. Just like with our hip thrust, as you can see, I'm dropping the weight to the floor each time. That means you're going to have to be strong and you're going to have to be powerful in every single rep. There's no room for cheating, bouncing the weight up. This is when I get the belt out, get the straps on, which just allows me to properly concentrate on just pulling with my back instead of using my arms, and then just really retracting those shoulder blades at the end of the movement. And then, like I said, I supersetted it with my kettlebell swings, where I'm just making sure I'm pushing those hips through, being as powerful as I can, snapping through the hips and squeezing my glutes as hard as I can. And then the last exercise for my legs, I just decided to isolate my hamstrings with my lying leg curl. Probably my favourite hamstring exercise. I prefer the lying leg curl to the seated. I just feel there's a bit less pressure on your knees, and I really benefit from that full stretch and contraction. Notice I'm not swinging anything. It's nice and slow, controlled reps, making sure you're squeezing that hamstring at the top of the rep. I'm not even thinking about weight here. I just stick the pin in at around 30 and just go for reps. It's important with your isolations to just go light, concentrate on form, concentrate on what you're doing, put your mind into the muscle. And then finally, our last couple exercises, I just supersetted a lat pull down with our seated back row. With my lat pull down, it's really important you pull with your back. It's not pulling with your arms. Notice my thumb positioning. I'm not wrapping my thumb underneath the attachment. I'm just trying to I'm using my hands almost as hooks. Pull with your elbows, squeeze those lats, pinch those shoulder blades together. Imagine there's a pencil between your shoulder blades and you're trying to pinch that pencil every single rep. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Just like with our lat pull down, it's really important with the seated row that you're pinching those scapulars together, squeezing that back as hard as you can. Every back movement, you're better off going light. Like, look how far I'm stretching my back, stretch the lats out, bring it back, contract those shoulder blades together, coming forward, stretching the lats out, contract, squeezing my back as hard as I can. Again, I'm using my hands just as hooks, and I'm really trying to focus on just pulling with those lats. And as you can see, I'm just trying to squeeze those last few reps out, stretching, contracting. Right, so thanks for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed that one. A little bit of a different one, as I haven't done any voiceovers like that as yet, but I'm probably going to be doing more of them in the future. But if you really want to be seeing some really soon, please hit that like button. It lets me know I'm doing the right things, and it lets me know that it's what you guys want. Drop a comment below of something you want to see. Please don't hesitate to ask me any questions. I will reply to everyone. I want to just make sure I'm producing things that people want to see. So the more ideas you can give me, the more I can give back to you, if that makes sense. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe if you're new. As I always say, there's plenty more to come. I've got lots in the pipeline. I'm just going to keep at it. There's not going to be any stopping from here. But so I'll see you in the next video. I'll catch you real soon.